Hello everyone, this is Random Crazy Bros 2.0. Right now we're doing this little interview for Jerome, aka Roman Hall Productions, who sadly just lost his freaking channel. Um, right now we're just basically doing this little kind of interview slash retirement thing. Uh, so yeah, freaking, let's do this stuff. So here's Roman Hall.
What's good, folks? It's Roman Hall. This is the last time you're going to be hearing my voice. It's my retirement. Last Monday was a tragedy day for me because my channel has been taken down. After one strike left, my channel was officially done because of one person, Mike Salim and the Fortune 4 shooters. They took my channel down and it's gone. It's wiped out forever. Yeah, I may have my backup channel, but the damage has been done. It's finished. It's over for me.
So yeah, you're pretty much just done with making videos and wrestling in general, apparently, right?
Yes, it is.
So like, so you really are done with wrestling now. You're not gonna watch wrestling. You're basically just done. Really?
If anything, for right now, I am done with wrestling because last Sunday really proved that I'm really done with this company, WWE, because Royal Rumble was an eyesore. Like Charlie said on his video, Royal Rumble was an eyesore. Royal Rumble really is the death of wrestling right there. Really is the death of WWE because you have two Jap fucks of shit trash Yuckamoron and Asuka, respectively, won their Royal Rumble matches. And I'm pretty much done because I'm frustrated because I couldn't continue the show. Because after seeing Yuckamura eliminate Roman Reigns last to win the Rumble, not only he eliminate Reigns, he eliminate Cena as well. I'd rather see Reigns, Cena, Orton, and Mysterio be the final four instead of Cena, Reigns, Balor, and Nakamura. So what WWE do? They have Nakamura, that Jap fuck, no charisma, Jap winning the Royal Rumble match, which I'm not pleased about it. Which they already know is going to happen. Which I'm not pleased about it. And Asuka, as typical, she wins a Royal Rumble match, and she always fucking wins all the damn time. I don't know why WWE always book Asuka to win matches each and every time. Yeah, you have Ronda Rousey showing up at the end of the show, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about Ronda Rousey at this point because I have no desire for WrestleMania this year. Of course, you're going to have Cena, Taker, and Lesnar Reigns that I'm looking forward to seeing. But at the same time, WWE at this point is not good at all. I've been watching this company since the Attitude Era, since 1999. I grew up watching wrestling with my father. My father, he watches WCW, NWA days, and plus the Hogan era and the New Generation era of the WWF at the time. Then he stopped watching before the Attitude Era started. Then that's where I started watching the Attitude Era and also WCW. I moved on forward to that. And yeah, I see like Hogan, Flair, Goldberg, the NWO, DX, Rock, Austin, characters, real characters that can tell a story in the ring and make championships meaningful, make people watch, make millions to watch each and every Monday night on Raw or Nitro. And cable ratings, the cable ratings are magnificent at at that point in the 90s, in the late 90s, because you have two companies going head to head each and every Monday night, known as Nitro and Raw, because it was great. Then Thunder did not come in until 1998, and SmackDown started in '99, which I watched both of those as well. And I did not start watching wrestling until 1999, and I was hooked with wrestling. I was hooked with wrestling at that point, and it was a great company. Both those are great companies. Yes, I saw the downfall of WCW back in 2000. I saw all of it. David Arquette winning the WCW World Heavyweight Championship from in a tag team match. Then, yeah, back in April of 2000. Then it was like a week after WrestleMania 2006, apparently WrestleMania 16, I might as well say. And so yeah, I've been watching wrestling for almost 20 years. Next year is going to be 20, but I don't know how I'm going to be at the time, because wrestling has gone down to shits. It's a damn shame. It's been 20 years ago the Attitude Era had launched for the World Wrestling Federation when Stone Cold Steve Austin won the WWF Championship from Shawn Michaels with Mike Tyson as the special enforcer. And the Attitude Era started booming. The ratings and stuff. Yes, WCW was still tied with WWF in the Attitude Era, and also it's been a damn shame. It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years since the Attitude Era launched. Look at it in 2018, 20 years later. It's a damn shame we went from that era, the Ruthless Aggression, the PG era, and now we in this fucking Smart era in 2018. And you have a no English Jap fuck named Shit Trash Yokamura and Oscar winning the Royal Rumble match, which I don't find it cool. I don't find it greatness. I find it stupid because how the fuck we went from Hogan, Flair, Luger, Hart, Yokozuna, Shawn, Austin, Rock, Triple H, Brock, Cena, Orton, Reigns, Taker, Edge. How the fuck we went from those legends to Shit Trash Yokamura and Asuka? That doesn't make no sense. Because we went from star power to a fucking jobber, which I don't find it cool. Because you broke the streak of legends and greatness. Because it doesn't make no fucking sense on having a jobber who only been on the main roster for a couple of months to win the Royal Rumble. And also Asuka, who been on the main roster since TLC. She won the first ever women's Royal Rumble match. People always say Roman Reigns was shoved down in people's throats. Oh, really? Oh, really? What tells you about Shit Trash Yokamura, who made his WWE main roster debut 2 days after WrestleMania 33? It haven't been a year he had been on the main roster, and he wins the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans to face AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Doesn't make no fucking sense. It really doesn't, because I really hate it. I hated it. I see Brock doing that in 2003 because he's believable, but Shit Trash Yokamura, who is untalented, no charisma at all, no potential, who is garbage in the ring, who makes stupid ass, retarded ass faces, who can't even cut a damn promo, he's nothing but a joke. He's another fucking Eugene. It's like Eugene just won the Royal Rumble match last Sunday night. It's like Barry Horowitz winning the 1995 Royal Rumble. It's like Santino winning the 2011 Royal Rumble match. It's like James Ellsworth winning the 2017 Royal Rumble match. And so on and so forth. It's a damn shame. These people rather cheer for a fucking jobber and Shit Trash Yokamura than star power. Shit Trash Yokamura can't even fucking draw. And I'm sorry to say this, AJ Styles can't draw either as champion. SmackDown got a 1.73 this week. Raw got a 2.37 this week. Can you tell why? Because no one watches SmackDown anymore. It is garbage. There's no stars on that show. Orton is the only veteran on that show, and he's taking light schedules now, what I heard.
Wait, 1.7 for Raw for SmackDown rating?
SmackDown got a 1.73 this week.
And Raw got what?
2.37.
2.37. Oh, okay. Wow, that's like that's really down from last week's Raw.
Yeah, it really is because the legends showed up on the 25th anniversary of Raw
Mm-hmm.
because it went from a 3.01, their first and only three of this year, to right back down to the lower twos.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah.
yeah,
So it's good that you're talking about your input about wrestling. You're talking about well. So yeah, you basically mentioned like how you got into wrestling just because your fan or your dad and stuff.
yeah. My dad, who really doesn't give a shit about me, when I was over at his house when I was a little boy, he have a PlayStation 1. He have two WWF video games. One is WrestleMania, the arcade game from 1995, and also WWF In Your House from the PlayStation 1.
Mm. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. Those wrestling games also help you made you a fan.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It really
Yeah,
is.
that's really nice, man. Wow, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, he started off in the Hogan era.
And you started off based like what, like around the ad era, basically.
Yeah.
All right, and you were like years old apparently, right? When you
Yes,
watched
it
wrestling.
is. Yeah, I
All
was
right,
6 years old.
all right. It's a good thing. Like we getting it. We got that start. Didn't need to ask you, so that's good. Yes, we already got that question done. All right. Again, it's a darn shame what's happened to you. Like
Yes, it
again, I'm
is.
very sorry that what happened to your channel. Really darn shame. Um, basically the same shit that happened to me. But I thank you, man. Like I thank you for like, you had my back when my channel got taken down. So this is my
I'll always
favorite.
have your back.
What?
I said I'll always have people's back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Then wow, that really means a lot, man. But yeah,
No problem, man.
you having my back when my channel got taken down, that was really like something, man. Like that means a lot. And then like yeah, I'm returning the favor really, even though I didn't like wish this would come to the point, like freaking have to do all this stuff, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, if only we can bring the channel back. Have you tried appealing it, by the way?
I couldn't appeal it because my channel is strictly terminated for good
Did you even like
because YouTube.
try appealing though? Like, did you really like, or did you at least like get like, or did you get a notice back? Like, did you? What happened?
I did not get no notice back my because YouTube sent me a Gmail saying your channel is strictly terminated. I will not get my channel back at all.
So wait, so you can't even appeal it?
Nope.
Wow, wow, like not even like an appeal option.
Nope.
So they didn't give you anything. They didn't give you like, oh, appeal this.
No,
Oh,
they didn't.
wow, wow. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. That's really just. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry about this crap. And yeah, the same situation that happened to me, like the four shooters. But the thing is, like, um, you know, like wow, the Fortune for shooters taking down your channel, like the
Yeah.
last strike. But like, you should have been careful, man. You should have been careful with those strikes, unfortunately. But it's a darn shame though. Like you get strikes for like what, no reason really. Like what was all the strikes you got for what reason really?
Um, some of them from copyrights and some of them from the community guidelines, which the community guidelines, I understand the copyright and stuff, but the community guidelines that I really want to talk about is when the Smarks actually flagged down my video. I don't know, I can't lost count on how many videos they flagged down. I think it's a total 5, and especially the one from last Monday. And they took down my NXT rant video. They took down my first Balor Nakamura rant video. They took down the Smarts hijacking shows video. They took down the um what else? I think it's one of the videos that I did. It's not one of the reviews or predictions videos, but it had to be like the videos that I did from early last year or something like that. I don't know. I
Hmm.
kind of forgot about that, especially the one from last Monday, which is terminally gone, was the last straw for my channel until my channel was gone. And when I did my video on Monday before it was taken down, I did a video said it's time to move on because I really want to move on
Yeah,
from
that's
this.
ironic. Yeah, like it was so like that was also the start of you wanting actually to move on from wrestling, but you didn't really want to retire like from your YouTube channel or anything like that, right?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that at the time
Like you were just
because
basically just like I don't know, either what was the direction? I the problem is it sucks now because here's the thing. Unfortunately, I didn't watch that video, and here's the thing. Right as soon as I found your channel, like you found out that your channel got taken down, I was watching the Royal Rumble review. By the way,
oh yeah,
I was actually watching the Royal Rumble views. It was so ironic that when I found out your channel got taken down, it was like I was in the middle of it. Plus, I was thinking maybe, hey, maybe I should save this video, but it was actually too late to save the video. You know?
yeah,
Yeah, but wow, like damn, that was it was ironic. It was like the last video I watched was your Royal Rumble review. You did, do what you said the truth, all that good stuff. But yeah, really fucking pathetic, really fucking pathetic there. It really is a shame that what happened
yeah.
to you. Like, how long you had the channel, by the way?
I have the channel. I made this channel back in 2014 after my first channel under my real name, Jerron Marshall, was taken down because of circumstances with my ex-girlfriend and stuff like that, which is personal, by the way. And I created this channel back in 2014, and I did not do nothing with it until 2015. My first video was the WrestleMania 31 match card video, and I did not start recording videos until 2016. And for first couple of months I was doing slideshow videos, but it didn't take me nowhere, so I decided to record videos and start doing rant videos and stuff like that because I used to have an LG phone at the time, and plus I started recording videos since then. And I started doing predictions videos, Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, and so on and so forth. And I used to do NXT rant videos, don't get me wrong, but I stopped doing NXT reviews because I don't want to deal with this smarky bullshit. I don't want to deal with it because I'm just doing Raw and SmackDown reviews. I stopped doing those as well because it's pointless. It's pointless to do Raw and SmackDown reviews because me sitting up there 5 hours watching wrestling, 5 hour period, just watch Raw and SmackDown. And I stopped doing those in early 2017, which is last year. And I
Mm-hmm.
just go on and do pay per view predictions and reviews. And I rather do those instead of doing Raw and SmackDown reviews. And then people have a problem with I didn't show my face and stuff, but that's okay. Then I'd start downloading like the Power Director app onto my phone so I can record from the audio app, then insert it to the video and stuff, then do some pictures and stuff, and said, yeah, I do theme song videos as well from WWE video games from the past, then pay-per-view theme songs and stuff like that. Yeah, I dealt with copyright and stuff, but that's not the issue right there. The issue is the community guidelines and stuff that smarks don't want to hear the truth coming out of my mouth, your mouth, and everybody else's, and also your subscriber, my subscribers, and everybody else's subscribers don't want to hear what we have to say about wrestling, about these fucking smarts in the fucking audience, because the smarts just don't want to hear the truth because they get butthurt because we talk about their Finn Balor's, their shit trash yucca morons, their NXT darlings, their indie
Yeah, they would
darlings.
flag.
So
Yeah, they would flag you down for free speech for literally like no reason. Yeah.
yeah, because
So,
YouTube just listen what the smarts are saying. Not only they listen to smarts, they also listen to fucking liars as well. They just want to listen to them because YouTube became pussified. They don't want to hear free speech. They listen to liars. That's all it is. Because I can't deal with this bullshit guidelines from YouTube. YouTube, like last Monday, like when I respond to Mike Salim and over that racist comment that he put under my last video that I recorded the day after the Royal Rumble review. He said we gonna get rid of all of the niggers from the YWC. We gonna get rid of all of the niggers from YouTube. Like, what the fuck? Then I respond. I respond to that fucking comment on a video. And what YouTube do? They flagged it down. They flagged it down for no reason. I was defending myself. I was defending myself. And YouTube
And then
just
like freaking the guy even like said that he was gonna flag you down for no reason. So like you defended yourself, and then yeah, it's like it's retarded, pretty
yeah,
fucking retarded.
YouTube is retarded. They listen to those people. Since when they listen to racism?
Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It's what it is. All I have to say is very fucking pathetic, man. Very fucking pathetic that this is the case that with YouTube and how it is, like the mass flagging and mass disliking, all this shit. Like people are saying, "Oh, Mike Salim is not responsible." If you guys remembered, Mike Salim has like 50 sock accounts. He'll flag your like you will fucking like mass dislike, mass fucking flag. Well, no matter what, that's what basically like I don't know. Once you make
Yeah,
like that's the thing. Like once you make a response video to them, they'll actually like freaking flag it down. I was worried about that to you, but I guess it was too late to warn you about that, unfortunately. But
yeah,
yeah. So yeah, again, it's very fucking pathetic that your channel's gone. Like speaking of like, yeah, you started around 2014, 2015. Who are the
yeah.
people that you like? Were there any inspirations or people that made you want to make videos?
Um, let's just say the Smart Busters, your channel, Wrestling Jesus, the Brad Rules.
Hey, oh, you said my channel?
Yeah, your channel.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
I inspire you.
Oh, thank. Yeah.
Wow. I inspire you like since when? Like, oh, by what? When you discovered my channel?
2015.
Oh, really? Also,
Yeah.
so what? That's helped. So that, along with everybody else's channel, basically inspired you.
Yeah, and also Jerry. I did not start watching his videos until like 2016. And then I
Oh,
started watching. Yeah.
yeah. I've been like, yeah, but wow, I'm. That's pretty nice. Thank you so much for. I feel honored. Oh, that makes me so happy. But yeah, like no, it's great that those people have inspired you to make videos.
Yeah.
Because yeah. It's all good, and plus apparently, like you have inspired others as well. Like
Yeah.
you have inspired a wrestling ranter. You haven't idolized this. Was it not idolized? You have inspired other YouTubers. You got like kind of like a nice. You have built yourself a fan base. What can I say, man? Quite a fan base, and like a lot of people. Along with that, you have had fans that were inspired to make videos themselves, and that's pretty good for you, and like that you actually helped started that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, like speaking of like like you were doing like wrestling videos and stuff, but what I realized also you actually did like Power Ranger vids, like showing off stuff about Power Rangers. Like coming from a wrestling fan, like a Power Rangers fan myself, actually. Yeah, you seems like you are a fan of Power Rangers growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also, before I was a wrestling fan, I was a huge Power Rangers fan. I was a huge Power Rangers fan, and I did not discover Super Sentai until 2003. Not 2003. I think it was 2004, because I said, "What is this?" Because Super Sentai actually just actually was the beginning of Power Rangers in
Yeah.
1993
Mm-hmm.
with with I think it's Kaiju Sentai Zoo Ranger.
Zoo
But
Ranger. Yeah.
yeah, it was Zoo Ranger in '92. Then it was Power Rangers in '93, because Ham Saban got back into this because Hans Saban have his failed attempt. I think it was in the mid 1980s when he trying to
Yeah.
adapt Bioman. It was a Bioman he trying to adapt, but it was a fail. But he did not come back into this until '93, which Power Rangers was big in the early '90s, and it so far and so forth. And I watched a couple of seasons on Netflix, and I cannot stand Operation Overdrive because I do not like that season, but it was a poor season, by the way. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been a Power Rangers fan ever since I was a little boy. My grandfather, he bought me a lot of Power Ranger stuff from Zeo, Turbo, Space, and but not Lost Galaxy because my grandfather passed away in 1999 in May
Sorry
1999.
sorry for the loss. Damn. 1999.
Uh,
Damn.
yeah, it's almost 20 years since his passing, and
Yeah.
and it was up to my mom now. My mom and my grandmother, they bought me. They continue on buying me Power Ranger stuff, like on my birthday and Christmas and stuff like that. But I stopped doing toys because because I moved on to video games. My first console was the N64. My That was my first and only um fucking fucking thing that my father gave me for Christmas back in '99. That was the N64, and that was my very first game system. It only lasted until 2001, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, until I moved on to the PlayStation 2. Not the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1, and the best game that I ever played from the N64 was WCW NWO Revenge and also WCW NWO World Tour. I fell in love with those two games because it's so easy to play. It was so easy, and it was old school. It was classic. It was the classic game, and people reviewed it. It was the best game back in '98. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that game until 2000, even though WCW was at its roughest term. And the worst WCW game that I ever played was Backstage Assault. You remember that game, right? Back in 2000.
Yeah, I heard the game, but I never really played it. So, like, I guess I'm glad I never played it now, cause yeah, now you're saying it's garbage. So I'm glad I never played it.
Yeah, it is because it was the sequel to WCW Mayhem, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a damn shame that WWE actually came out with the same name, WWE Mayhem, from the mobile app. You know,
Oh,
no
really?
one, yeah, it is because WWE Mayhem doesn't sound right, but yeah, Backstage Assault. I cannot stand that game. Even though the reviewers said it was a terrible game, they supposed to come out with Mayhem 2 in 2001, but WCW is already out of business at that point. So good thing I I tore that fucking game in half because I cannot stand playing that because the graphics were terrible. The you see, it's only got like four modes. Like it only got two modes, and one of those is for championships, like the WCW Hardcore Championship for easy mode, the United States Championship for medium mode, and for hard mode, the World Heavyweight Championship. I like what the fuck, and all the slots were fucking empty. It was all locked. All the slots are locked, and I can't even unlock everybody. I can't unlock everybody. I try to use the cheat codes, but it's not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot stand playing that anymore. Even though it's thank God it stopped working because I can't stand playing it. And it's nothing like WCW NW Revenge nor World Tour. And WWF No Mercy, I never get the chance to play that. I played it once at a friend's house, as well as WWF WrestleMania 2000 from the N64. I
Oh,
played that once as well because it was better than WCW Backstage Assault, which is fucking terrible. It was terrible from the PlayStation 1 and N64. It was terrible. But the only good thing about that is just the fucking intro. That's about it. I'm like, damn. Shit, it's like looking back at it, the game was terrible. Everybody knows it's terrible because WCW was in their baddest state as it is. Because you already know the story of this. You already know the story how it end up bad.
Yeah. So yeah, like since we're now talking about video games, yeah, what are your favorite video games along with like wrestling? Not
Um,
wrestling. What are your favorite video games?
my favorite video games like is Madden NFL video games. Madden, I killing it in Madden because I
Mhm.
love football. You know what I'm saying? I love football. I love Madden,
Oh, yeah, and
and
you're
I
a
play
big fan of what's the team over there for your city?
the Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons. Oh, I say, and yeah, you were not happy that they lost.
I'm not happy that they lost Super Bowl 51. That broke my heart. You thought last Sunday broke my heart, but Super Bowl 51 really did broke my heart, especially the the college football national championship last month. My Georgia Bulldogs came up short against Alabama, and we lost in front of our hometown at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium against Alabama, and we flopped every time we head to a championship game. Either it's football, basketball, baseball, which we always come up short. We always come up short. It's like the last team that ever brought a world championship here to Georgia was the Atlanta Braves back in 1995 when they won the World Series against the Cleveland Indians. That was the only and last time. And I was 3 years old when the Braves won the World Series in '95, and they said 1995 was the golden peak of that era, the golden peak of the '90s, along with 1998. And so yeah, the real the real team of the '90s in baseball was the Braves, not the Yankees. No offense, but the Yankees did win 2 World Series in '96 when they beat the Braves, in '99 when they had the rematch against the Braves, which we lost that too. And I'm I used to like the Braves, but they're shit now, and I'm glad that Chipper Jones is in the Hall of Fame, and it's a blessing that he's in the Hall of Fame. And the Braves are shit right now, and especially the Atlanta Hawks, which we never made it to the NBA Finals. We was close one time, but we never did. The Atlanta Hawks, we're not that great this season. We're terrible. And the Falcons, hopefully they'll go back next season, even though Super Bowl 53 is going to be in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in next February, which is 1 year from this month. And I'm looking forward to next season's NFL season. Hopefully the Falcons will do better, but who knows? But Atlanta United, I got back into soccer because we finally Atlanta got not a hockey team, but a soccer team for Atlanta, Major League Soccer. Um, the Atlanta United, we playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium as well, and they're a pretty decent team for their first year in soccer, and as an inaugural team in their inaugural season, and
Huh.
they made it to the playoffs for the first round, but they lost.
Mm.
And yeah, we used to have a hockey team in Atlanta, the Atlanta Thrashers for NHL, but they took it away from us. We had 2 NHL teams, but both of them moved to Canada because Atlanta is not known for hockey. We're only known for baseball, basketball, football, and now soccer. Actually, now soccer and college football.
Uh huh. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, you're a big So you're talking about sports. Yeah, we got a fellow baseball fan in the chat. We got Smart Busters in the chat. We got Variety. I'm guessing the Yankees won
what's up?
30. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you can say what's up and stuff. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yankees. one. Yeah, we got the twink in the chat. Yeah, the Yankees won 3. The Braves won 1. Yankees are the team of the 1990s and the team of the 1900s as a whole. Period. Don't you? What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I understand the Yankees was a dynasty as well. Yeah, the Yankees are a dynasty, and well, they haven't won the World Series since 2009, and they they was this close on going back to the World Series last season against the Astros. The Astros did end up winning the World Series anyways, and well, their first championship. And the Yankees, they are the team of the 1900s, and also the like. I'd say it was both Yankees and Braves were the team of the 90s in Major League Baseball, and like like the New England Patriots, their dynasty. Even though I don't like the Patriots, no offense to people who are Patriots fans, no offense, but I'm not a Patriots fan. I don't like them, and they are a dynasty still, and they're back in the Super Bowl again. They facing the Eagles for Super Bowl 39 uh, this Sunday at Super Bowl 52 in Minnesota,
All
and
right. Yeah. Since like the Super Bowl's this Sunday, who you're hoping to win?
I say the Eagles because the Eagles, their defense is really, really serious because they actually proved it in the NFC divisional game when my Falcons played them, and their defense is too much on us. So I said the Eagles. They really proved it in the NFC Championship against the Vikings.
All
My
right.
goodness, I said the Eagles because the Eagles are up. Ever since Carson Wentz went down, I said the Eagles not going to make it. The Eagles not going to make it, but they end up doing it anyways. The Eagles did end up doing it anyways because I I said I said in my predictions that it's going to be Eagles Vikings in the NFC Championship, and I was right. Even though I'm not a Saints fan, and I was happy that the Saints lost in the NFC divisional game against the Vikings, even though the Falcons and Vikings are arch nemesis in the NFC South. And my Falcons can't stand the Saints, and the Saints fans can't stand us. And that's how it is for years, because that's our arch nemesis, like the Bears and the Packers, they're arch nemesis and stuff like that. And yeah, because we have rivalries like that in football and baseball, basketball, and everything else. Because Atlanta, we have All Star games here as well. We have championship games and stuff like that, and not as much now because our team's not doing well and stuff like that. Like the Hawks, we're shit right now. We're so last place right now because we're not winning games as much now, and we're shit right now. So Atlanta has decent teams from different leagues. So hopefully my Georgia Bulldogs will come back next season and do better as well. The Georgia Yellow Jackets. I know we're going to March Madness next month. I don't know how the Bulldogs and Yellow Jackets are doing. I don't know at this point because I did not keep up with NCAA basketball as like I used to, a college basketball. Because as for baseball, I don't know who's going to make it to the World Series next year. I really don't know at this point because I know the Braves, we're shit at this point. Like I said before, we're shit. I really don't know who's going to make it to the World Series next year. I really don't know because the Astros, they're killing it. I understand why they won the World Series because of what happened late last year with the hurricane. I understand that, and congratulations to them. I really happy for them because they really deserve it. I say they really deserve it. Their team is red hot in the American League and the American League West. And you see, the Braves they need to start stepping up. They need to start stepping up, like seriously, because we haven't been to the World Series since 1999, and that was when we got beat by the Yankees twice. again because my grandmother, she used to watch baseball when she was living, and she'd get mad when the Braves lost in the World Series. And the Braves, we've been to the World Series. Um, we lost the World Series to the Twins in '91. We lost to the Blue Jays in '92. We didn't get back to the World Series till '95. I now want to talk about '93 and '94 because 1994, the baseball strike happened. 1995, we beat the Indians. We defended our title against the Yankees in '96, which we lost. Then it didn't take until 1999 to get back to the World Series against the Yankees in a rematch, which we lost there too. And we was this close on going to the '98 World Series until we lost to the Padres in the National League Championship Series. And we already know the Padres ain't going to beat the Yankees at that time because the Yankees was they had a dynasty. They had a dynasty until 2001, and they did not go back to the World Series until 2003, which they lost to the Florida Marlins of all teams. And I was a huge baseball fanatic. I didn't because my grandfather and my grandmother used to watch baseball and stuff like that. That's how I started watching baseball because I I used to play baseball games from the PS1 and the PlayStation 2. And baseball game that I had, like I think it's MLB The Show 2006 or 2007. Actually forgot at that point because I like baseball, I like soccer, I like football, basketball, and stuff like that. The NBA, and stuff like that, and so yeah, it's just you know already know the Golden State Warriors. They finna start being a dynasty soon, just like the Lakers and stuff like that.
All right.
And like yeah,
All right. So, yeah, yeah, you proved to be a big football fan. How big are you as a baseball fan, by the way? Like,
um, I I used to keep up with baseball much, not as much like I used to because yeah, ever since the Braves starting to get shitty, I started watching least baseball and stuff like that. And
oh,
I do keep up with other teams and stuff like that, like the Houston Astros, the teams from the American League and the National League, you know, because
okay, all right.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Again, anyone in the chat, if you guys want to like leave questions for Roman Hall Productions, you guys could, leave questions so we can get his final thoughts and anything else and whatever. So you guys can leave your freaking questions. Yeah. Speaking of country music in the chat, there's country music. Thanks to Sean Savoy and talk about country music. You like country music, Roman Hall?
I'm not a country music fan. My girlfriend is. She lives in Wisconsin right now. We're doing this long distance relationship. I know long distance relationship doesn't work and stuff, but me and her be video chatting every single day ever since we first met a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And she likes country music. She's not a rap person. She likes country music because she knows every single artist from country music and stuff like that, and she lets me listen to it, like uh, Florida Georgia Line and other people that sings country. I'm not into country like that because I like rap. I know rap is shit right now, like Migos, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Young Thug, who else? Young Dolph, Gucci Mane, and other people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah,
So I'm guessing you're not like a fan of country music back in the '60s, anything like that. You're a fan.
I'm not a old school music fan. I really not. I the only time I listen to old school music like Tupac and Biggie, something like that. That's
Oh,
about it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writing in the chat says none of those artists are country musicians. I'm guessing he's related to the talk about country music.
I think he was
I'm
talking
guessing
about what I.
they're not like as good as sister fuckers as he thinks. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So what is your favorite music in general? Like, what do you like? Rock, rap. Like, what are your favorite genres and your favorite bands?
I like rap at this point. I'm not an R&B person. I'm really not, because I'm not into slow jams and stuff like that. My mom was into that stuff when she was young and stuff like that, and I'm not into slow jams. I like rap, like I said. I like the beats to it, but sometimes I don't listen to the fucking lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or
because yeah, all the lyrics are just the same, like get money or get pussy and stuff like that. My bitch suck dick and stuff like that. I don't pay attention to lyrics that much now because I listen to the fucking beats, or I'd rather listen to the instrumental version of it.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. I'm just look at the fucking retardedness in the chat with righty and all this stuff. It's really fucking pathetic. It is what it is, though. Like this is not our usual hangout, people. Holy fuck, this is a fucking interview, people. All right, fucking interview. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Anyways, ramble around what you want to talk about. You want talk about like what your thoughts on the whole situation, like, what's your thoughts on the Fortune for shooters anyway, and like how like what your thoughts in general, or what they did to you.
The Fortune 4 shooters, I think they're a bunch of hypocrites. They're a bunch of assholes. And what I first time I heard about them is from you, Smarkbusters, basically, and also Charlie. That's the first time I heard about these guys, and I type in their channel name. Then I found out why they're a bunch of assholes, and y'all was right about them. And they're just a bunch of idiots. I don't know how what's his fucking face, Wrestling Otaku, get 1,000 subs. The last time I checked, he got 1,000 subs. Like, why he got 1,000 subs? He, like, what the fuck? How the fuck he got 1,000 subs? And I'm still at that point, like 600 at that point. I was at that point of 600, and it's impossible how the fuck he got 1,000 subs. Him, Mike Salim, and other people, uh, they're boring ass Fortune 4 shooters, name, whatever the fuck. Like, they're a bunch of retards. They're a bunch of assholes that I see why the Smart Busters actually buried them a couple of years back, because Wrestler Taku is a stupid ass prick. You
Mm.
know, he's a stupid ass prick. Just wanted to flag people's videos down. He's a fucking liar. You know, he's a fucking liar. He lies
Yeah.
about everything. He doesn't tell the truth. He's a fucking liar.
So along with his that terror sympathizer friend of his, like Rami, I'm down about them fucking Muslims, like they want to lie for the sake of getting people to like their propaganda and crap. Even though I'm a Muslim, I'm more of a I'm more of course I would say I'm the best motherfucking Muslim in the world. So fuck everybody else. I'm the best. You hear me, people? I'm declaring it right now. I'm the best motherfucking American Muslim in the world, people. Fuck Sharia law. Um, so but yeah, I was gonna say, you got that terrorist sympathizer Rami who would, lie for fuck's sake, like lie all the fucking time or whatever. You know, yeah, and also you got those fucking retards of, it is what it is, and you got like them lying crap for the sake, just fucking lie. Like in the words of the great no neck himself, they're liars, they're hypocrites, they're pedophiles straight up, and fucking weirdos.
That's
So
right. That's what they are.
yeah, yeah, So it is what it is.
That's
Okay.
what they are. They really are, because they're liars and hypocrites and pathetic liars.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, I'm in some fucking. Oh my god, I'm in the fucking chat. Like there's this fucking chat, man. Like some like fuck, just no, just don't worry. That's another hangout. That's another hangout. Tonight is just about Jerome, people. It's about Roman Hall. It's his night, people. It's like we're celebrating the life of the Roman Hall Productions channel that is dead, and we're celebrating his retirement. Drink up. Get your soda in the wine glasses and drink it up, people. That's what you gotta do, people. Um.
Right.
So okay. So what was I gonna say? Ah, yeah, we already talked about like I didn't form a list of what we're gonna talk about. You know, yeah, we
Right.
already talked about fucking your thoughts, like how you got into wrestling. What's your favorite music, like music stuff? Oh, what are your favorite shows, man? What are your favorite TV shows growing up or watching today?
Um. Well, I don't watch that much TV. You know what I'm saying? I really don't watch much TV, and I'm getting out of the wrestling business. And because I already explained it in the beginning of the video that I lost my passion for WWE. They not giving me no reason to watch now, and because Sunday already proved it. Last Sunday already proved it, and here we are on Friday night. And as for TV shows, I don't watch that much TV nowadays because it's getting it's like some shows doesn't make no sense. I will watch stuff like Game of Thrones or The Walking Dead and stuff like that. I will watch some stuff like that on Netflix or some random shows on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll watch sports on TV. I'll watch sports because that'll entertain me. That'll keep me entertained and stuff like that.
So yeah, what are your favorite shows in general? Like, what do you have any specific shows though?
Um, as for when I was a little kid, I like I said, I watched Power Rangers and stuff like that, and kid shows like fucking like Hey Arnold and stuff like that, Rugrats.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, classics. Those are classics, and stuff like that. And I don't watch PBS kids shows except for Arthur, and that's about it. And
Uh,
because I grew up watching that show too. And I watched stuff like Big Bad Beetleborgs, another Haim Saban Productions show,
mhm.
until it got canceled in 1998. And
Oh yeah, speaking of Power Rangers, like you said about Power Rangers and stuff earlier. You said Operation Overdrive. It wasn't like the biggest season that you like. What are your thoughts on Megaforce though?
Megaforce, everybody has a problem with Megaforce because it was the peak of ruining Power Rangers from the New on Saban era. And people said the finale was the last straw. And the legendary war episode was half ass. You know what I'm saying? When I watched the episode back in 2014, November 2014 to be exact, it was half ass. It was half ass. Not many of the past Rangers showed up except for Tommy, TJ Cassie, Leo, Corone, Damon,
Mm-hmm.
Carter, Dana, Wes, and who else? They from the Saban era. They from the Saban era, and you got Mike and Emily from the Neo Saban era, and Casey, Jaden, and Mentor G. That's basically it. That's all you have. Like, where the fuck is the originals at? Like, I know you already got the ones from the first from the original Saban era Rangers, and like, what the fuck? You didn't even bother bringing in the others too, like from fucking what is it called from Wild Forest. Oh yeah, the Red Ranger Cole. He couldn't stay out of fucking trouble. He couldn't stay out of trouble because he always get locked up, and stuff like that. It's like half ass. They didn't even follow from what Gokaiger did back in 2011. Gokaiger, they had a better finale than the than the US version of Power Rangers Super Mega Force because that was half ass. I really don't like half ass stuff because I like my shit completed because I don't like shit half-ass. Because that was terrible. That was fucking terrible. And plus, you bring it in Super Sentai suits, pre Power Ranger suits, I might as well say, to the US release of Power Ranger Super Mega Force, which doesn't make no fucking sense. You should have used Power Ranger suits that was from the original Saban era, which you already did, and the Disney era Power Rangers as well. But you decided to throw in the pre Zoo Ranger suits from the 1980s to Power Rangers, which doesn't make sense at all. Like you brung in like fucking uh I couldn't even name some of the Super Sentais. I can name them. I think it's one from 1990 and all the way to 89 and stuff like that. It's like, why are you bringing in these Super Sentai suits, pre-Zoo Ranger suits to Power Rangers, which no one never heard of? Some of them, which some of the fans already saw those on the internet, which already saw those suits on the internet and stuff like that because they looked up the information of these suits and they are from the 1980 Super Sentai. It doesn't make no sense. There's no toy release from that. There really isn't because why you want to bring in Bioman suit onto Power Ranger and Die Ranger suits, which the only Die Ranger suits they adapted was the White Rangers back in 1994, and also the Zords and the monsters and stuff like that. And you did bring in the Die Ranger suits, which is understandable. That's I understand that suit because that should have been used in 1994 with season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which which Ham Saban decided not to bring in the suits except for the white one
Uh-huh.
and the Zords and the monsters and stuff like that. But they brung in Lord Zed as the first ever American-made villain, super villain, and stuff like that. And they decided not to bring in the villain from the Japanese version, the Super Sentai version, their not the predecessor, their counterpart, because it's I don't know why, because it just the leathers and stuff, and also humans are main villains and stuff like that, and it can be dubbed over voices and stuff like that, but it
Oh
is
my
what
god!
it is.
Breaking news! Oh my goodness! Apparently Snowman was in power, or was in what? Wait, hold on a second. He was an extra in the Big Bad Beetleborgs. Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really good stuff. He was an extra. Wow, that's good. He said the Saban studio was pretty cool. You know, yeah, I guess back in the day,
yeah,
you know.
it was lit. You know what I'm saying? It was lit because back in the day in the that was the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You got like before it was Big Bad Beetleborgs. I know people don't like Big Bad Beetleborgs because it was kid actors and stuff playing as superheroes. And before it was Big Bad Beetleborgs, it was another Saban show called VR Troopers,
Yeah, I heard about
and that was
Good Troopers. Yeah.
it was fucking lit. It was fucking lit.
Oh
It was
yeah.
lasted from 1994 to 1996. It did not share the same canon as Power Rangers and stuff like that. It did not air on Fox Kids at all with Power Rangers. It was syndicated. You know what I'm saying? It was syndicated because it did not air on Fox Kids at all. It did have a VHS release and they did air a lot of episodes. It was canceled in early 1996 when Power Rangers Zeo first aired in April 96. And VR Troopers, they never had a proper ending or nothing. It was canceled, like I said, in early 96. I think it was episode 98, I believe. They didn't go to episode 100 or nothing because VR Troopers was fucking lit. I know it adapted one of the Metal Hero series from 1980s and stuff
Mhm.
like that, and it was fucking lit. I really liked that. It was fucking lit. People said it was a rip off version of Power Rangers. They're not wrong about that, but it was still fucking lit. It was better than Big Bad Beetleborgs when I said Big Bad Beetleborgs is cheesy and stuff when you have kid actors playing as superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. You should have like teenagers like they do with Power Rangers. I see in when they had Justin in Power Rangers Turbo in '97, when that was the downfall of Power Rangers. Power Rangers Turbo was the downfall. The only saving grace from that season was the movie and also the two-part finale, which is Chase into Space. That was the only saving graces. Because Power Rangers Turbo, when you replace Rocky for a kid actor named Justin, people are not into that. You know what I'm saying? They're not into that. People said Turbo was the worst season under the Saban era. They almost got Power Rangers canceled for good. It took until 1998 when Power Rangers in Space saved that season from being canceled. It was Power Rangers in Space was the highest rated Power Rangers season in franchise history. And it was fucking lit. 1998 Power Rangers in Space was awesome. That Mega Ranger adaptation was awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Also, we see Will's World Entertainment in the chat talking about Ultraman. What's your thoughts on Ultraman? Apparently, that was a. Let's see.
I heard about Ultraman and I did not keep up with Ultraman at all. I watched one episode. It was I didn't keep up with it at all. It just it's okay.
Oh, look, we got WJ in the chat saying the beer's is attracted sexually that power strangest fact. Well, maybe you know the hot fucking bitches from Power Rangers, yeah. Amy Jo
Yeah,
Johnson, you can't get wrong. Who's that bitch from fucking Lost Galaxy? The Yellow Ranger,
Maya.
Maya. Yeah,
Yeah.
that actress. Yeah, she was cute too. But unfortunately, she's like some big libtard. But you know, it is what it is. I'll fucking fuck her on my couch and make sure that she trained all the libtards out. If I fucking she'd be going, oh shit, you know, oh fucking not allowed. No, straight up laughing, motherfucking right.
Yeah,
Who
and
else? Fucking
the
in space, that yellow, in space, not just that, freaking, what was it? What's it? Pink and yellow. Yeah, those bitches too. Oh, you can, yeah,
Kathy
okay. I
and
said
Ashley.
Angel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who else? Man, I gotta go. Fuck it. I'll fuck all the Power Ranger bitches. Fuck it. I'll fuck all of them. I'm fucking all of them on big black couch. That's what I'm doing tonight, people. Fuck it, you know, I'm calling up the bitches from. I'm calling up the bitches from fucking Power Rangers. They're coming over tonight and fucking. Let's go. Let's go. All right, freaking. Let's okay. Enough of the Power Rangers talk. Enough with that. Enough of that. All right, freaking people. He wants the men rangers. Fuck. No, WJ. No. If anything, the men rangers want me. You got all these. You got all the faggots that want me though. You know, they want the piece of the Zoopster, but they ain't compared to me. You know, they ain't compared to me. They ain't compared to the realest motherfucker. You know, they ain't gonna fuck me in the couch. You know, I'm not interested. They'll be crying for the Zoopster, as well as the bitches. But you know what? The bitches are lucky to have the Zoopster. While I fucking
Yeah.
my big black couch, while I have my fucking soda wine glass. You know what I'm saying, people?
Yeah.
And they'll be going, oh shit. You know, along when I would fuck Trap Queen and couch people, yeah, Trap Queen will be enjoying that shit too. I'm telling you, people.
You
Yeah.
got that Zubar.
The Ranger robots want Zubair sexual. You damn right, W. You damn fucking right. Straight up. You damn straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right. So what else we were talking about? Okay, we talked about TV shows. We talked about. Okay, what are your favorite movies, man? What are your favorite fucking movies?
Movies. Oh boy. I don't watch that much movies, but I'll have to choose God damn
Hold
it.
on a second, Bill. I have decided to remove your mob privileges. How dare you? How dare you abuse your power? It's a darn shame. So I'm sorry, Will. You're abusing your power. You know, nah. Ain't down with that. It's all good stuff, man. Come on, you can't ruin the fun, man. It's all about hashtag and fun, man. Hashtag fun indeed to hang out. Come on, for fuck's sakes.
Ah, boy.
All right, so yeah, talk about your movies, man. Talk about the movies you like. Talk about your fucking favorite movies, man.
I like comedy. I really do like comedy and also adventure movies. I like that Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. I like the Pacific Rim. I
It's
like
like
the
not like freaking Transformers and Power Rangers times two or something like that.
yeah, I like that. And they coming out with another movie, by the way.
Uh,
And
yeah. Uh
yeah, and stuff like that. I don't watch the WWE movies. I really don't.
huh.
And because it was so straight to DVD bullshit right there. That is because that was D-list movies, and I really don't watch that shit. And the only WWE movie that I watched was the Marine with John Cena, the very first Marine movie.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch that one, and the rest of it, no, I can't dig that. I really can't. Those are just D-list movies. I might as well say F-list movies
Uh huh.
because those aren't just those aren't good at all because it's terrible. And you see, and other movies like not only Transformers but and I do like comedy like
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
Yeah.
what
Yeah. You say
uh,
you mentioned Pacific Rim, but that's not a comedy, man. What are the comedy films? But yeah, you like since like what? Don't you like action films too?
I do that.
Yeah, like
That's
mention
one of the action films that I
all
chose. That's
your
one of the
movies,
action
man.
films.
Hey, mention all your favorite fucking movies and talk about it right now. Come on, let us know about more of you. Come on, it's yours.
Let's one of the movies that I like is 21 Jump Street, one of the movies, 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. I
Uh,
like those.
mhm.
And those are funny. Those are just that's just the remake from the original show from the 90s, I believe. I heard it was a TV show back in the 90s. But I like 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street because those are fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Those are fucking hilarious. I really like that. And I
Uh-huh.
do like rated R movies as well.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, I couldn't name all of them. And
Uh,
my so-called church friends, they are so against rated R movies. I'm the only one in that
oh, so
group like rate.
so you're basically part of the Jesus. You're part of the
Well,
Jesus.
my friends, they are so goody goody because and stuff like that. And
Uh
me, I'm the only one like R-rated movies. I like R-rated movies.
huh.
Yeah,
Hmm. Interesting. Very
yeah,
interesting. Wow.
yeah. All the sex scenes, violence, stuff like that. I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Wow.
yeah.
So like any yeah, you talked about training with Jump Street. Any other comedy?
I'm still trying to think. You know what I'm saying? I still like animation as well.
Oh,
I
really?
like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, talk about your favorite cartoons, favorite cartoon movies.
Cartoons. I already mentioned Hey Arnold, and I heard they
Mm.
got a movie and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
I
I
like
did. Fuck, I didn't know. Oh man, my biggest regret. I haven't watched the full movie. I watched the ending, and it seemed like what the last how many minutes it was the last few minutes of the movie so far. Really enjoyable. I think like if I ever got the chance to watch the full movie, I would probably enjoy it because overall I thought it's fine.
yeah,
We'll see
and
what happens.
I like the animations and stuff like that, and the Toy Story. I love Toy Story when I was a little boy. I like
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story because they finna come out with a part four like in 2019,
Uh huh.
and I like The Incredibles as well. They coming out with part two this year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been a while since the last incredible movie a decade ago, 2000, 2003,
Yeah,
2004.
boy.
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to part two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Monsters Inc. I watched Monsters Inc. for my ninth birthday. We went to the movies on my ninth birthday and watched Monsters Inc. That was a good movie as well. Good movie. And already mentioned Power Rangers and stuff. MMPR the movie, Turbo Power Rangers movie, and also last year's Power Rangers movie. I really enjoyed that one. That was fucking awesome. And other movies, I'm trying to think of that in my head with the other movies. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I
Uh,
said Fat Albert, Fat Albert the movie. I like that one. And also shit. I'm not into and stuff like that. Shoot. It's a lot. I like action movies too. I like adventure movies.
okay. Yeah, that's good
Mm.
stuff, man. Good stuff. Um, yeah, let's consult the chat a little bit. Mr. Sexy Kai was curious about your big black cock. You got a big black cock, Roman Hall.
I don't want to explain that information.
All right. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's your answer, people. There you go. Your answers. Any more questions for Roman Hall Productions? Leave them right now. So yeah. I think we already covered a lot of things. What is there like? Is there anything you want to talk about? Remember, it's your show, Roman Hall Productions. It's your show right now.
I know because of the wrestling thing. It just I've
Oh
been
yeah,
doing wrestling
yeah. Speak
videos
of your
like
channel. So you're officially done. You really are going to be officially done.
apparently I'm done with
like
doing
you
YouTube
know that you
videos.
could be done with wrestling. Like you could be done with wrestling, but it doesn't mean you don't need to stop making videos in general. But what it's just you just want to stop making videos overall just for the fuck of it now.
Yeah, I just want to focus on my life. I want to focus on me, my mom, and also my new relationship.
All
I
right,
just
all
want to focus on I just want to focus on that because it's life is more important than wrestling at this point because wrestling today is terrible. It's just terrible like it is.
right.
It's
Mm-hmm.
terrible than ever before because you got annoying ass fans cheering for unknowns and stuff like that. They rather prefer a guy from New Japan to win um, the Royal Rumble or something like that, or some job or some two pick to be world champion. Like it's like Colin Delaney being WWE champion. Like what the fuck? They rather prefer that over star power. It's a we went from guys like Batista, Austin Rock, Taker, Triple H, not Triple H before he became a corporate sellout. Hogan, Ultimate Warrior,
Mm-hmm.
Bret Hart, Shawn, Sid, Diesel, everybody else, Goldberg, Hogan. You already know the rest because we went from those guys to jobbers. Now it's pretty pathetic. It's pretty sad at this point.
Uh
And
huh.
the ratings proved it. The ratings proved it right there because 1.7 and 2.3s, 1.9s, etc.
Uh
That
huh.
really proves that people don't give a shit no more because WWE has went out of its way on listening to the wrong type of people. You know what I'm saying? Because WWE, I've been watching this company since the very beginning, since I was a little boy, since I first started watching wrestling. Because WWE, from World Wrestling Federation to the World Wrestling Entertainment, I stuck with that
Mm-hmm.
company ever since then. I watched when WWF put WCW out of business. I watched when WWF changed its name to World Wrestling Entertainment. I watched the brand split. I watched when Vince McMahon brung in Eric Bischoff as Raw GM. I stuck when Shawn Michaels came out of early retirement. I might as well say that in 2002. Brock Lesnar winning his first World Championship. I stuck through there when Goldberg arrived to WWE, and so on and so forth. I stuck with them when John Cena got his ass beat by the Nexus. That one. I stuck through there until we got to shit trash Yuckamora winning the Royal Rumble. And that was my final straw. That was my final straw. I said, if they don't change in 2018, I'm done. And I kept my word. I kept my word since last year and the year before last. Because I stuck through there when Goldberg won the Universal Championship from Fat Owens Fat. And I was happy. I was happy when he won the Universal Championship. And now he's going to the Hall of Fame. And I'm proud of Goldberg. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the Dudleys. And I'm proud that Mark Henry and Ivory is going to the Hall of Fame as well, what I heard. They're going to be the next two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just ask this. Like, yeah, before your channel got taken down, you said your time to move on. Were you meant to, like, what? Like, when you're, like, done with wrestling, were you, like, gonna do other videos, or you were just gonna be done with making videos as a whole also?
Well, I was about to continue making videos until that tragedy happened.
Uh-huh.
That makes me want to stop making videos, and YouTube actually listen to other people and go against their word and stuff like that. I don't know when YouTube started listening to racism. I just don't know.
It's a pretty fucked up world. What can I say? A pretty fucked up community, you know. Because something to chat, but the WWE title on the Power Rangers access wrestling Jesus. I fucking love it. Put the title on Jason David Frank.
He's a badass. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, he actually fought. He actually fought in UFC, man. Like, not UFC or MMA. Yeah, freaking.
Hey, and plus I got him on Instagram.
Yeah. And David Frank rules. Fucking let him be a fucking wrestler, and he'll be fucking great. I like the fucking you know, I will do a hangout later. I'm timing his Power Ranger something. I'll call it. It's sick. MVP was the closest thing to a Power Ranger Diddy. Okay, I hear a lot of people keep saying this. How the hell was MVP like a Power Ranger if he only just all he really did was just dress up like freaking like half-ass Power Ranger suits? Like that's not like a Power Ranger. Come on, people. Oh, he's like red and purple, like because they had like the white stuff. You know, like when MVP would come out, he would have his like the red, the colors, and then the white thing. You know, like to make it look like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suit.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that. Come on, get out of here with that bullshit. Okay, because something chat with Mr. Sexy Kyle, Roman Hall. How much can we buy your sperm for?
Okay, it's not for sale, and once again, I don't want to bring up information about my cock nor my sperm.
Okay, does Roman Hall prefer white bitches over black ones?
Well, let me go ahead and text. I got a text message right quick. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Put the title on the link and send it to Snowman. No, you fucking cunt.
Okay, back to the question. Okay, I used to date black girls, white girls. Currently dating a white girl. Mexican, Asians. I prefer all of them, but I'm just preferring white girls, Mexicans, and Asians at this point. Nothing against black girls, because I rather prefer somebody that's interracial. I like interracial relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you're saying that you probably prefer the whites over the blacks? You like the white meat more than the dark meat, don't you?
Mm, I don't want to prefer. I don't want to say that. I'd rather do interracial relationships because I'm fine where I'm at right now with interracial relationships at this point
Mm,
because I rather take it slow and stuff like that and not be fast like going to sex and stuff.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hold on. I'm just thinking. I'm just adding a list of titles for my future hangouts. Like I have a lot of different titles. I have 4 pages of future titles for a hangout. It's just yeah. I got Isikaya. I got Power Rangers stuff. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. I already used half of these, so fuck it. I have to make a whole new list. Fuck. Gotta make a new fucking list. For fuck's sakes. Okay, future list of future yeah, powers. Yeah, okay, yeah, future hangout name. I'll probably do a hangout later calling up something about Power Rangers. Fuck it, we're talking about Power Rangers later. And WJ, if you are free, let's have you on the hangout. Let's have a fucking ball. Um, freaking, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? I'm fucking retarded. Freaking, my computer's so fucking slow. Fuck it. I yes. Okay, fucking stupid goddamn computer fucking Yankee danky donkey fucking donkey ass fucking. Speaking of donkey, what are your thoughts on Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay. I heard he was Gordon Ramsay, the one from Hell's Kitchen, right?
Yeah, yeah. Since apparently I keep
Uh,
saying donkey.
he's
Yeah.
funny at times. He's funny at times, but he's a prick at times. But he's all right, dude. He's an all right dude.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Like speaking of what, freaking, cooking shows and stuff. What's your favorite food? Like what's your favorite food to eat, man?
I like to eat everything. It's stuff I don't eat, like cauliflower and squash like that.
Mm.
I don't even eat cucumbers because I get annoyed with cucumbers. I like to eat fast foods and stuff. I like eat something healthy at times like that, and like I like to eat chicken tenders. I love chicken, but I hate liver. I hate liver. I love eating chicken, but I hate eating chicken liver. That's the only thing I don't like to eat at this point because I hated it. My mom likes it, and I don't eat beets. I really don't. I
Mm-mm.
really don't eat beet juice because it's disgusting to me. And I like to eat chicken, fish. Um,
Yeah,
I
you
like to
basically
eat soul food.
you like to eat everything, right? Is
Yeah, I
it?
like everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Like what I was gonna say. Okay, I was consulting the chat. Who you think has the who? Okay, who? Okay, Roman Hall ripping those white bitches. Right, your thoughts. Yeah, you got white bitches. Oh shit, you probably get you get more bitches than righty. For that's a fact. Um. All right. What do you think has the bigger cock? Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar?
I'm not gay, so you have to ask the ladies about that. So I'm not going to go to that information.
All right. Um. Okay. This is from Righty. Zubair asked this man his thoughts on the lineage of the Stuart dynasty and the influence it had on Scotland even after the Glorious Revolution. What's your thoughts?
I don't keep up with history that well. I suck at history. Sometimes, like I don't. I really, when I was in school, I took up history and I failed history because I really don't get it and stuff like that. I really not into that type of stuff. To be quite honest with you, I'm not into the revolutions and stuff like that. I'm really not into that.
Okay, that's good stuff. Uh, Then ask him his personal opinion on Jacobism. You heard of Jacobism? Jacobism. What's your
No,
thoughts?
I never heard of that guy. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't know who the guy is.
No, like there's a comment from Wrestling Snowman saying beef juice. Don't you? You meant beet juice, right?
Yeah, I meant beet juice.
Yeah, all right, okay, that's good stuff. Ask him his thoughts on the political significance of the principality of Antioch relative. I can't read, you fucking idiot. And the significance of the other Crusader states. What's your thoughts? If you can understand what I'm saying.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not into stuff like that. I'm not into politics or nothing. I'm
Learn
just,
to read.
I don't.
Learn to read for the love of God. Okay, fuck you for giving me stupid, retarded shit. All right. To prove why I can't read, I'll probably read a page on criminal justice later. Fuck it. Ah, you're a mush mouth zero Zubair. Oh, okay, I don't care. Good stuff, right? Good fucking good stuff. Um, all right. Jesus Christ, Zubair, I can read better than you, and I talk French for fuck's sakes. LOL. Alright, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of you! Fuck all of you, you fucking piece of shit! I don't care. I don't really mean that. I love all of you. Y'all all good stuff. Y'all good stuff, people. You understand? Alright, yeah, what else is there to talk about? Because this might be your potential final video slash hangout. You think you covered
Um,
everything?
I think I covered everything at this point.
Yeah, so do you have any final message to your fans there? Final message to your fans. Final message to the Fortune for shooters. Final message to any one of your haters. All in one. Let it out. Let it out, man.
I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing me for the last couple of years and supporting me for the last couple of years and watch my videos and supporting me. It is really a blessing. God really blessed me with a YouTube channel until the day it was taken down. It, and God really blessed me with subscribers that can support me each and every day because I was on the verge of having 1,000 subscribers until that day happened when my channel was immediately got taken down by the Fortune 4 shooters. And my channel was a roller coaster. I've been having a great channel. I know I've been having a lot of hate, but fuck it. I'll save that for last. But I just want to do a lot of shout outs from my subscribers, former subscribers, I might as well say. I want to shout out to Zubar, Wrestling Jesus, Smart Busters, General Jerry, Wrestling Ranter, Queen Alexa Bliss, W Glass 90, Dead Walkie, everybody from the IWD wrestling discussion from Facebook, everybody, Stacy, Chad, Matt, Sean, and everybody, Ines, everybody, also my friends on Facebook as well, Dan Doris, everybody, and of course Gene. Shouts out to you, um, Arthur Alverdine, JDB 1992, Mega Corey, um, Demonco. Sorry, I said your name wrong. On everybody like Criminal Scum, which he now changed his name now. Um, I want to shout out to everybody from my channel. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Rosalina, and that's one of my subs, one of my couple of my last subs, and everybody, that's just that supported me for the last couple of years. I really enjoyed it. Charlie, shouts out to you, and he y'all are really a great inspiration for the last couple of years. And I want to thank each and every one of you because this is the last ride for me. This really is the last ride for me. I'd rather because for because I'd rather move on to bigger and better things and stuff like that. As for on the other half, the haters, fuck, fuck the Fortune 4 shooters, fuck Robert Scenaro, fuck Mr. Rican J and his friends. Fuck all of them because they started this and they are smarts. Fuck all the smarts as well because y'all are nothing but trouble. Y'all are nothing but haters. Y'all are nothing but assholes. Y'all are nothing but trash. Y'all think y'all won this battle. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Because fuck all y'all smarts. Y'all ruined wrestling for me and my friends. So fuck all y'all. You're the reasons why wrestling is dead. At the end of the day, you gonna be the reason why WWE is almost going out of business. It's gonna be on y'all. The finger is gonna be on you fucking smarts.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. Period. End of story.
All right. The wise words of Roman Hall Productions, people. Let me consult the chat. Imagine Zubair parla in français et sur les Hangout. G appends sits appends appear est que alles. I hope I read it. I hope I read it such in pronunciation French. You know, alright, I shall to you petit toulage or something, or whatever the fuck French call it. In translate from English, from parler in français, la hangout, le French section that play by the poo out of poo poo pee pee. French speaking on hangout, I think it is more than Pierre. All right, Pierre. Oh yeah, the Francis, yeah. Francis. Oh yeah. The Oh no! My friend like, shut up. Alright. In later blah 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 blah. The bear wants to kiss the Smurfs. They're fact. No, I don't. WJ. It is what it is. Why is this a war? LOL. Wait, yeah. Please let us know, Remo. Why is this a war?
Because these you talking about me and Robert Scenaro and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. Whatever. Like what? Like yeah. Just why you call it a war?
The war because he started this shit. He made it personal because Robert Scenaro ended up deciding to expose my information, my Facebook information and stuff like that, showing my people my real name and shit. Bitch, I just I do not like how people expose me on the internet by via Facebook, showing it on YouTube, making it as a thing. I tried flagging that shit down on YouTube, but YouTube didn't do shit. That tells you that YouTube is a piece of shit. But they flagged my response video down. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what the fuck? I just don't get why YouTube actually favoritism to people. They favoritism. That shows YouTube actually show favoritism to certain people, but take down other people's videos down because they're right.
Mm-hmm. Little ass ketchup in the chest says, I'm literally crying. Thank you, Roman Hall, such a visionary. Your young YouTube career has been cut short. You deserve it. You deserve that push. Hashtag underrated.
I really appreciate that too. I really appreciate that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, is somebody doing a fucking hangout? Hold on, let me see. Oh, nobody's doing a fucking hangout. I thought somebody going live or stuff. Don't not fucking start a fucking hangout when I'm doing live, bitch. Fuck y'all niggas. Ah, alright, what I was gonna say, freaking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got a good. Yeah, you got acknowledgement. Says, oh, thanks, Roman Hall. You're a good egg. I'm guessing because, you acknowledged him and shit. ¿Cómo estás, Zubair? Says the Wrestling Stoneman. I fucking hate Mexican stuff, but okay, well, ¿cómo estás to you, motherfucker? Yeah, motherfucker, it was good. Just make the prisoner sit on Drew's Zubair head. Oh, God. It's what. You know what? Fuck it. But I'll be glad to make prisoners torture. I would love it. I think that's beautiful. I think that's very beautiful, people. So yeah, any last words? I guess I'm gonna end it. I guess I'm gonna end it from here. That's all you want to say now?
I just want to say thank you everybody for supporting me for a couple of years. I just want to thank you all. Now is off to the sunsets. You know what I'm saying? I'm going
Yeah,
off to the
yeah,
sunset.
yeah. But
Yeah.
let me just ask this also: are you officially done? Are you really gonna be officially done? Are we gonna ever see
Uh,
maybe the return? One more video? I don't know. Maybe one more video. Maybe like I'm not saying yeah, you're gonna be done and stuff, but it doesn't mean like you can just not stop making vids like not just that it doesn't mean you can stop doing vids like once in a while. No, just do a vid once in a while for the people who likes watching your vids.
all I can say is never say never.
That's just a cliche though, but it is what it is, I guess. Um, that's okay. I guess that's all we done got to say. Yeah, people. We have witnessed the end of an era, people. End of an era with Roman Productions. Uh, yeah, what quite a man he is, people. Right. So I guess this is on it. Yeah. Again, like you do your outro, like after I do my outro. So yeah, like
All right,
yeah,
for the final time. For the final time.
yeah.
This is Roman Hall signing out and goodbye.
All right. All right. See y'all, everybody. Till next time. Peace. Bye, people.